over half of the movements designed and produced by Piaget are ultra-thin. Its finishes are produced in the purest watchmaking tradition and meet the strictest standards. Master craftsmen carry out over 14 different decorative operations, including circular graining, beveling, circular Côte de Genève, polishing, and engraving the Piaget coat of arms on the oscillating mass. Piaget pushes the technical limits of watchmaking to satisfy its aesthetic requirement. This dedication brought forth the world's thinnest shaped tourbillon movement, a flying tourbillon what's more aesthetically striking, but more complex to design and produce. A workshop is exclusively dedicated to fine watchmaking. Piaget's craftsmen give life to the renowned tourbillon, the perpetual calendar, the minute repeater, and perfectly matches the form of the wrist that it seems to have been made to measure. Piaget takes care to update its equipment while preserving traditional methods and the production secrets that constitute the very soul of the manufacture. High-tech devices are found side by side with traditional wooden buffs. Links, gadroons, and miniature shafts are carved out of the gold one by one. The way they are merged with the case is subtly studied to guarantee both comfort and visual harmony. The suppleness of Piaget gold bracelets depends on the great complexity of both their structure and the techniques used to produce them. Original link designs with subtly alternating forms or articulations incorporating smoothly crafted shafts, all our bracelets benefit from this unique expertise. The oven-fired enamels used by Piaget reach their point of fusion at an extremely high temperature of more than 800 degrees Celsius, which gives them their exceptional purity and ensures their durability. Various techniques of enameling are used, such as cloisonné, champ levé, flanqué, and miniature painting. The latter uses all of the dexterity and sensitivity of the master enameler. Layer after layer, it gives life to an exceptional painting that will be protected from the ravages of time by a transparent glaze called fondant and made according to the Geneva technique. Hand in hand, the manufacturer Piaget's creative teams and Anita Porcher work together to explore new techniques of enameling in order to produce innovative special effects in a spirit of constantly renewed creativity. Piaget controls in-house each stage that makes its creations masterpieces of jewelry work. Gem setting a watch or a movement is an exacting art that includes numerous limitations. Depending on the model, our gem setters will choose a grain setting, a claw setting, or a prong setting, and they will mix and match cut stones. The gem setting of a watch constitutes an important stage in its conception, thus allowing its lines and volumes to be highlighted. It must also take into account the infinitely small levels of flexibility allowed for by the specifications of the watchmaking manufacturer. Each gem set component is delicately worked and requires the closest attention at each stage in order to meet the high standards that Piaget demands. Here, gold yields to precious stones, giving the wrist exceptional sparkle.